On September 26th and 27th, the MRCA, or Military Radio Collectors Group, had their annual get-together at the Red Ball Gilbert MVPA show in Gilbert, Pennsylvania. Every year we get together and play with different sorted military radios and do some displays and operational radio nets. So this is just driving right up to the fairgrounds, and we can see where the main entrance is on Thursday before most of the people get there. Some of the vendors and things have already showed up, but the show doesn't officially start until Friday. That's the Howell building, and that's where the radios are. You can see some of the people already had their stuff set up inside the Howell building. Those are some of my portable radios there, my 215, the URC 200, and the Sun Air. It's a nice TCS and GRC 9 that was set up over in another part of the building. All kinds of stuff everywhere. On Friday morning, you could see the event and some of the people that were out there looking at the different things that were for sale. Some RPGs there, different radios and the like. And they also had the show part with the military vehicles and such out in the front. I set up the mutt back behind the Howell building this year. I had some mechanical problems and wasn't able to drive it to Beltsville Lake, so I had to operate from right there. Here we see W1NZR acting as NCS in the mutt. And you got a 60-meter net that morning.
KCA, KSK, back to net control.
All right, very good. That Zygu is sounding great. Of course, you're only a couple of 100 yards away, and that's the way it should, but very good. Well done indeed. All right, I'm going to ask Rick, November 2 Kilo, to call K1HF. K1HF is Mark. He's up in Maine, and I had no copy on him. And the two other stations, Dean and Mike, KK1K and N2MS, had very light copy on. So Rick, if you would be so kind as to give K1HF a call and see if you can contact him, I would appreciate it. Over to N2K. Go ahead.
Okay, Brown. I thought that was you. I recognize the voice, but it's since I've heard you on the air, so I hear you. This is N2K. Calling on behalf of W1NZR down at the MRCA meet in Gilbert, Pennsylvania. K1HF, Mark, do you copy? N2K, over.
So some of the military radios that were on site and being used for the 60-meter net, you can see we had a 106, a PRC 138, 104. PRC 74 and a 47 and a PRC 70 along with my GRC 215. Saturday morning, moved the mud over and set it up for the RIDI net. That occurs at 9 o'clock on Saturday mornings, and we'll show a little bit of that. Here we can see some copies from K4NYW. K4NYW Chapel Hill is the NCS screen. Saturday morning reading it. This was all with the GRC 106 in the mutt and using the little Panasonic Toughbook running MIDI software. Ron, K3TZJ, was on site on Friday as part of the 60-meter net with his PRC-70. But he went back home and wasn't there for Saturday morning, so he actually checked in from his home QTH on Saturday morning. Some of Ron's comments about the show here at Gilbert. Some of the things I picked up at the show were an old GPS backpack system on an Alice frame and a AD-SID3 seismic sensor. So things really started to quiet down Saturday afternoon. You could see there weren't a lot of people there. They all kind of leave early. So I got packed up and got ready to get back on the road. Start thinking about the event next year. Thank you for watching.